sir.
Welcome to our school. I'm very happy that you have chosen our school to be your training venue. Alright, so I observe you have just finished your training induction program where the administration was introduced, the personnel of the school was introduced, and if you observe, I was called to be presented in front. Now that we are in our laboratory, I'd like you to fill in the attendance. Okay? So please write your name and whatever information is requested. By the way, according to your profiles here, I observed that you are from
Kamigin, sir.
From Camiguin. It's a very nice place. I think there are no volcanoes in Camiguin. Well, and you, sir, you are from Lanao?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And your family name sounds familiar. Naida Lasangre. I know a Mr. Lasangre from the south. Are you married to him? Oh. And the next is from Ilocos Sur. Are we done with the writing of the attendance? Okay. Thank you. So, according to the list that was given to me, there are supposedly 4 students and there are 4 trainees to report. So, welcome. Alright. First, after welcoming you, I'd like to introduce myself. I am Mr. Rolando Calman. I am your trainer in this competency that you have enrolled. And again, I welcome you to this training institution. Now, there is a unique characteristic of our training institution. If you are enrolled in any college or university, you'd expect that your teacher would of course be lecturing you, giving you information, giving you assignment, and then give you a quiz when they know that you have been absent. Okay? That is the style of other schools. However, in our institution, we use what we call competency-based training. So in the training induction program, it was explained to you that you have to learn how to read, to motivate yourself, because according to the speech of the vocational school administrator when they welcomed you this morning, is that you are going to learn on your own. Now, I'd like to reiterate the competency-based training as a delivery mode. Okay? So, another thing also, you might be observing later on that we will not always be using a blackboard. So if you observe, there are no blackboards here in our training institution. What we find here is this. Okay? Now what do you observe? Who is that? Okay. There was a time that we have the 1 centavo coin. And you'll find it. But now we don't see any 5 centavo coin. Okay, so let me introduce you to the CBT. What is competency-based learning? Competency-based learning have 10 principles. Okay? So this is what we are going to use in training you. So the better that as early as now, you will know how you are going to be trained. As I said, you will not be trained just like the usual training that was given to you from kinder, elementary, high school. And I observed that 2 of you have finished your courses and 2 are college undergrads. Now you find here that we will be applying a different methodology. Okay? So we will be applying you these principles of what we call competency-based training. So the first is that training is based on curriculum developed from competency standards. Now, what is a competency standards? Competency standards indicates the skills that are needed in industry. Now, there is a problem before that people who graduated And in any degree, when they enter their workplace, they are not still prepared. And so they came up with competency standards. Now you might be asking, who made the competency standards? These are industry, from the industry. That is what they need, that is the qualification, that is the skill that they need from their workers, and that is what they have written down. And so that is where we base our curriculum. Then learning is modular in structure. If you observe in this corner, in this learning resource area, you find these things. Okay? Some are thick, some are thin. Right? These are your modules. These modules have first a title, and then it tells you how to use it. Okay? It is made up of instructions, information. In short, this is self-contained. Everything that you need to know, the practice that you have to undergo, and the assessment, including self-checks or quizzes that you are going to answer, they are all here. And so once you have this is already self-complete. Except for some parts wherein you need to learn outside the training center or our venue. Okay? You can also find them in the modules. Then, training is individualized and self-paced. This is what is unique. Don't be affected by your classmate. So if he is quite fast, do not try to equal him by forcing yourself. Okay? This is self-paced, meaning at your own speed. Remember when you were in high school or in college? When there's a quiz, either you are sick or not, or as long as there's a quiz and you miss the quiz, sorry ka na lang. And they said, this is our topic. Next week, this is our topic. Whether you understood it or not, they will go ahead. So if you did not understand your lesson, you take the test, you fail, then what will they say? Good, you'll enroll again. They have a student next semester. And so, they will keep on getting your money. Hey! And when your last Carabao is sold, you no longer have money to continue your education, and you only finish first year or 1 year in college. What will you show for education? You have English, general math, and when you apply and they ask you, what can you do? You have something to show. No. Okay. Now, as we learn about CBT, we also learn that there are some good things about it. So, individualized and self-paced. Don't worry about your seatmate. Now, you might be asking, where would I study? You look at our school, maliit. Okay. Once you have this, you can read in the canteen. You go to the plaza for as long as you are not going to bring this home. Okay? Everything is there. By the way, if you can also afford, in as much as our training institution allows the reproduction of this, well, you can bring it home even if you are in vacation. Okay? Then you read, you perform. Right? Then, training is based on work that must be performed. What is really required in the industry? That's what you are going to perform here. And so you observe, there are areas where you are going to learn. And if you notice in this area here, you find there the front desk. If you look at it, it is just like any hotel. That's why you are going to learn as if you are really working in the hotel. Then, the materials that you find here are related to the competency standards. Okay? Alright. The next 5 sets, assessment is based in the collection of evidence. Now, you might be saying, what is this assessment? What you know is quizzes, exams, na maraming exams. Ano ba yung klaseng exam na binibigay? Meron pang prelims, merong midterm, semi-final, and final. And on everything, in every exam, they will give you the demand to pay. Right? Okay. This time it's different. We have what we call assessment. And the evidences here that we are going to get are if you can perform what is required here. Okay? So if you are sick and you are not ready, and you think you are not yet ready to take the exam, or the performance, or the assessment here, well, you can say so. You can tell me. Right? Unlike, of course, in the regular ones, as I said, that whether you like it or not, the schedule is there, do it. So that is what is new with our system here. Training is is based both on and off the job components. Well, you really have to undergo industry immersion. Part of our training is that you stay here and you go to the industry. Later on, as we go along, I will soon discuss to you our work-based learning system. Later on, I'll explain that to you, how we will be discussing with the industry trainer, so that I will train you here and then you'll be also trained in the industry. Okay? Then there's recognition of prior learning. I have observed that one of you here have been working as a salesman of Agrix Corporation. Hindi ba ikaw yung isa doon sa nakasukat? Wala. Anyway, it means, yes, so you have been into sales. What were those that you were selling? Okay, so reproductive, alright, I like that. Then training allows for multiple entry and exit. By the way, you have a new classmate. Your classmate will be arriving tomorrow. Okay? And he is about to stay here with us for 1 month. Okay? Because he enrolled later, and then afterwards he went back to his work. After his work, he came back, and now he's going to continue. Okay? So that's how we are working. By the way, I will look at your background and see if you could really be recognized in some of those that you have finished. Then there is multiple entry and exit. So, as I said a little while back, if you are very, very fast, you can finish it. You don't have to wait for 4 months. After 2 months, if you think you finished all the requirements, you can go. Then, approved training programs are nationally accredited. That's why there is what we call mandatory assessment. As was explained to you in the TIP, you have to undergo mandatory assessment or NC2. That is a requirement. Once you have that, it means that your skill is certified. So industries would really love to hire you. Do you have some questions on this? None. Okay. Let's continue. How do we really conduct this? What are your roles? What are the roles that you are going to have, and what roles do I have? Alright. Now here is what we call the CBT learning cycle. Alright. Well, if you observe here in the CBT learning cycle, it says here, it starts with you entering the program. So when I welcome you, you are entering the program. Then, you will soon select based on what you can write here. After this, I will give you this self-assessment. You are going to answer them honestly, and we will do something about it. Okay? Alright. So, select your competency. If it means that you need something, then you will receive instruction. Okay? You review the learning package, this one that we have here. And then you are going to view multimedia materials. You have lots of CDs there, you have lots of multimedia devices that you can use. And you have the computers, you can actually download and watch some of the videos. I will be naming them. Then you can learn from them. Then the manuals. We also have some manuals in some of the equipment that we are going to use, especially the PIN card reader and the credit card verifier. There are some manuals you can read them. Then use the computer-aided programs. As I said, there are some, especially the computerized reservation. They are located in the computer, so you can use them. And then you can observe me also, because there are times that they will be requiring you to watch me demonstrate. I'm not be demonstrating not in the streets. Okay? I'm demonstrating how to operate some of those that we have. Then I'll be around to help you. Okay. At this point in time, you observe that I have my role. I'm here to give you, for you to receive assistance. But it says here, who will do all of this? You are going to read. You receive my instruction, you review, you view, you use manual, and then ask help if needed. Okay? If you are ready, then the next arrow points to this area. There are job sheets. If you go over the job sheets and it asks you to perform something, then you perform. Right? You attempt the task. I will observe your performance. And then you rate your performance, and I'll also rate your performance. Okay. Kung okay ang performance mo, it is within standard. Remember, it's not my personal standard. Again, it is the standard of industry that you'll find here. Okay? Then, we'll check. Is it satisfactory? Is it within standard? Pag hindi pa, like it says here, no, then you go back and practice again. That's why there's an area there called the practice area. Okay? And then, what about if it is okay? Then you ask, tapos mo na ba ang requirement? Pag hindi pa, balik ka ulit doon, and then, yung susunod na competence. Alright? Pag nabuo mo na lahat, yung 6 na units of competency ng front office services NC2, then you will be given your certificate of achievement, you will undergo NC2 assessment, you'll be certified, and then you can exit the program. Now, kung gusto mo pang kumalit, gusto mo ang housekeeping, gusto mo ang commercial cooking NC3, dahil natapos na nila ang CPLL. Well, you can come back and we will apply the same process. Well, that's how it is. We have some questions in the methodology that we are going to follow. Okay, thank you very much. So it's all clear. Okay? Now, because everything is clear, wag lang sabihin yan sa natawag na X-ray. All clear, no lags. How will I know that you are progressing? When you're in high school and college, they give you the class record, right? The teacher will always say, "May I see my grade?" They will show you the class record. Okay, and then they will keep it, right? And then you do not know what is written there. For us, it's different. We are going to use the training record. Whatever is your performance, we will observe. Check here, you sign, I sign. So that you will not hide it from your parents. It's a record of your achievement. And you see, you have your beautiful pictures there, and handsome pictures. This is yours. Okay? So, before we proceed on with our training proper, here is the self-assessment guide. Please answer them. Check yes if you know or you have an information about what you are going to read here. If you observe, it says here, can I? So, kaya ko. Kakayahan ko yan. Alam ko. Then you check yes. If not, you check no. I will give you about 30 minutes to do this. Right? So, please do it. Here's your copy. Here's yours. Here's yours. And here's yours. Okay. All yours. Right, 30 minutes? Sure. Finish? Yes. Okay, nice. Alright. Very good. I love my students. Yeah, very, very fast learners. Okay? Below or just outside, you find there some water. Some are cold, some are hot. There's a sugar, there's coffee, there's a canteen. You may, I will give you 20 minutes break while I'm working on what you have submitted. Okay. Make sure to return here. Don't get lost. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay. After 20 minutes. Ito na po. After 20 minutes. Okay, welcome back. How do you find our canteen?
Very sweet.
Yes, yes. You see, they have penekpekan.
Sugarless.
According to Sir Larry, there is penekpekan. That's for lunch. Okay? Now, let me tour you and show you the areas of our laboratory. So, welcome back. Here, that is the progress chart. This is where you will find your name later on. So, I will soon put your names here, and here are the competencies or the areas that you are going to finish. And once you finish one learning outcome, I will check here. So you will know your progress here. You might be asking, will I keep this? No, we are going to keep it open. so that you know how far you are. On this area here, where we have the figurine, this is our internet area, where you can, of course, get information from the internet. Here's our computer area for all computers. Here is, you observe, this is called okay. This is our learning resource center, and the camera is moving towards. You find here whatever you need. It's here. Okay. Can you face this direction? All right. Nice. Okay. This is also where you have here your practice area. Well, this is where you practice talking or whatever it is that you are going to learn. Then, on that side, you'll find here the assessment. So, if ever you are always ready, you just come here and to be assessed. Okay? We have here our, well, yes, our handsome focal. This is just a guest. This is our assessment focal for the institution actually. He's here to observe how we do it. Okay? And then this area, of course, we have here the mannequin. We use her as the dummy when we are going to greet the guest. By the way, this is highly computerized, and whatever you say, we can mimic. Right? We are going to use this for guest relations. Right? Depending on the command you are going to give to our dummy, it would perform accordingly. Right? Either to make a complaint, either to smile, or to request for anything so that you will be able to respond. Right? This is the first of a kind in the Philippines. Right? So, these are the areas you find. You have here also the library. We have our own contextual learning area. So, if you have forgotten your English, your math, your science, and you find something that you need to recall, there is, in the information kit, you'll find there an area about dealing with emergencies. You'll find that in our area here. Okay? Alright, so, aren't you glad that you have a revolving chair? That's what we call ergonomic chair. Okay? So, thank you very much. Do you have any question regarding the areas of our laboratory? Okay. Now, I have gone over what you have submitted. Right? And I think what I was thinking before was already finalized. So it seems that based on what you have submitted here, the gentleman here from Lanao, or from Lanao del Norte, will already start. It seems that you can already perform. Oh, you have been working in hotel, and in sales. So he's already advanced. So he will be starting with computerized reservation. For you, zero knowledge. We'll start all over. And this one is already an NC2 in animal husbandry. No, it's in aquaculture. Aquaculture and so you can perform, you can already do computerizing. We'll already start with the first core competency. And sir, I think parehas kayo. Right? So in here you'll find out that we will be having areas of learning. So I'm very sorry, but you have to start with effective customer service. So it is not within the core area, so it will go into the contextual learning. Right? For him, he will immediately start with computerized reservation. Do you have any question regarding what we're going to do here? Our regular training starts from 8 in the morning and ends 12. So please try to come within those times. For as long as you're going to perform what is given as the activity, I'll be very happy to Okay? Yes, sir.
May we know where is the comfort room?
The comfort room, just to the left side once you exit. To the left side, you walk of, I think, 10 meters. Then go down for another 5 meters. Then that's where the female toilet is. Another 5 meters down, that's already the male. Okay? And by the way, if there's an emergency also, we have the... Yes. Go to the security guard's house. Okay, so...
When I start there?
Yes, you may already go. For you, because you are going to start with basic. There, look at the title, Effective Customer Service. Right? So, two of you already start. For two of you, start with what we call as handling reservations. And where is the other guy here? Hindi na bumalik.
Exit na.
Nag-trap?
Exit.
Okay.
English daw pa yung...
Natakot sa English. Okay. Anyway, the advanced guy failed to do it, so we'll start with the regular team. Okay. Okay. Do you have your modules? Where is Mr. Effective Communication? Please come here. Hold your module and join us. Bago ko kayo pakawalan, I'd like to introduce you to the features of your CBLN so that you will know what to do. Okay? If you notice below, it says there, developed by. Okay? Then if you find there, you have there the name Mr. Lauro Visconde. Okay? Fine. So that's the motor. So first, there is what you call the unit of competency. So that's the area where you are supposed to be working on. And then you have here the titles. And then how to use the competency-based learning material. I'd like you to pay first attention to this part. It says here, you need to complete this module before you can perform the next module. Okay? So once you can already perform, we will mark it there, then that's the time that I'm going to issue you the next. Alright? Then afterwards, you have here the instructions. This is what you are going to do, the learning activities, and then the instructions. So you can actually, as I said, go on your own. And then after its information sheet, for example, you like to know something about it, then you have the information sheet portion. Okay? Have you seen the information sheet? There. And then after the information sheet, you have here the self-check. Now, please, do not cheat yourself. You know my previous trainings, they do not read the question, they go first to the answer. Do not cheat yourself. The reason why I have self-check is for you to know if you understand what you have read. So please do not cheat yourself. What will happen if you fail to perfect? If you commit an error, then go back, read the information sheet, then answer again. Yes, sir.
While having the self-check, can we write our answer here in the module?
Well, that is still mine. Until you reproduce and have it as your own, you can answer there. But better if you use another piece of paper. Now I'd like to give you this special instruction. No? It is better if you are ready and then you are ready to answer. You answer and then let her check your paper. Could be better, no? Yung maghanap ka, paki-check mo naman para mawala talaga yung hindi ka nag-cheat. Mas maigi yan para malaman kung na-perfect mo. Okay? So you can have that with your partner or with someone. Alright. Then I told you a while back that if you are ready, I'll be the one to assess you. Will I assess you in the same question? No. That is when I will discover if you have read the information sheet or perform the activity. Of course, I'll have another set of questions that I'm going to ask, and if there is a job sheet, I will see if you can really perform what is in the job sheet. There? So if you pass, ask me, I will confirm, and then I will say proceed to that. Now what about if I'm absent? If I am in Marikina, they send me for CBLM development. What will you do if I'm not around? Just go ahead with the module. Answering, if you perfectly proceed. When I come back, maski ilan na yung natapos mo, we'll try to validate them. Okay? So, when I'm not around, does not mean that you stop learning. Go on. Anyway, I'll soon assign someone to take my place in case I'm absent. So, no problem about that.
Open the laboratory.
Yes, we'll always have this be open. But, remember, you have the devices here. You use, it's okay. You destroy, you pay. Okay? Very simple. You're free to use, but do not abuse. If you destroy, you pay. Okay? Alright, I'll give you a chance to go over. Oh, finish? Are you through with the...
Not yet, not yet. Still studying, still reading, studying.
Okay. Tingnan na nakatapos na. Finish? Okay. So, nice. So, you have finished job sheet 3.1-3. Okay? Now, it says here, so you are through with the job sheet on how to present yourself in public. How to stand in front of the public. Okay, let's check. Alright? Let's say you are now going to meet the guest for the first time, and then you are going to greet them. Who will act as the guest? Okay, let's say I'm the guest. You are the practitioner. So you are supposed to greet me when I arrive. Alright, let me check if you can perform that.
Go.
Ready, start.
Morning, sir. Welcome to our hotel.
How may I help you? Okay. Alright. So, hindi ba continuous yung inyong pagsasalita? So, let's do it. This time, continuous, ha? Okay. I'm now the guest.
Morning, sir. Welcome to our hotel. Can I help you, sir?
Oh, very good. Okay. Now, you may proceed with learning outcome 2.3-2. Okay? You are also finished.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now it says here you are going to have the written assessment. Alright, for your written assessment, I will give you 30 minutes. This is multiple choice. You are going to read and answer accordingly. Please use a separate piece of paper for your answer. Okay, 30 minutes. The time starts now. What seems to be the problem, sir? Taking notes from my computer. Okay. Yes, you are using the system already. Yes, very good. Okay. Oh, you have finished already the first part. Yes, you are already in LPG meaning. Yes. You are already in page 45. Yes. Do you need some assistance or it's okay? Okay. Thank you. Okay. When will you be coming for assessment?
Tomorrow, sir.
Tomorrow. Okay.
Sir, I'm finished.
Okay, finished. Alright, let me go over your test. By the way, while I'm going over your performance, you may proceed to the next unit.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Will you please come to this side? Please sit down. It seems that I discovered that you have problem dealing with the questions on how to deal with complaints. May I suggest that you view the CD on handling complaints?
Okay, sir.
Okay. After you have viewed the CD on handling complaints, then you try to go over it again. Then you come back and you are going to answer the same question. Okay. Okay. You may have already watch your DVD. It's titled Handling Complaints.
Thank you, sir. Can I be assessed?
Yes.
The first competency, sir?
Yes. Okay. So your first competency is how you are going to manipulate the reservation system. Okay. So first, let's say I am a guest who made the reservation. Okay. These are the data that has been given to you. This is so far the data that you are going to use. I'd like to see how you are going to create the reservation.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, let me check. Yes. Okay. Answer these two questions. What is the name of the guest?
Ronald Reagan.
How did he guarantee his reservation? Was it used credit card or cash?
What's the credit card, sir?
What were the steps in processing credit cards?
We have to confirm first the code of the district card if it is a registered owner.
Okay, very good. Right, you may now proceed to the next unit. Right, I already marked your performance in the progress chart. So, isang absent, isang nagwala. So,
Next conference after 2 weeks.
why you are going on vacation? Okay. May I suggest that you bring, you reproduce and have a copy so that you get. You are going to Netherlands or Belgium? Japan. Okay, yes, all right. You can bring it there. Anyway, your competency is. May I give you an assignment? You'll be staying in hotels. While you are having that module, try to observe how the front desk clerk perform. Then compare that and then try to practice as well. Okay? Next, it's now the end of our course. One is not yet finished, the other one dropped, and
I only have accomplished 2 competencies.
well, remember that is only 2 because you are advanced. Okay, right here in the before you go, I'd like to give you the trainer's evaluation. Kindly go over and then answer as honestly as you can. Don't worry, it has no effect on your grades because you have already passed the institutional assessment. Thank you. Thank you. Right, may I remind you that your NC2 assessment would be next week, Thursday next week. Now, I'd like to return to you your training record book I have written. Please show it to your